Oh, the 26.
Let me net them, Legion.
Y'all want ballistas?
Yes.
I want to net this.
Gamer.
If he does it.
No,
There you go, we gotta hurry.
build a,
Do
Yeah,
it,
there
do
you
it, do it, do it, build him. Met him.
Shoot. Let me on.
Got him.
Holy shit, you got too many.
Yeah, it bounces to 5 people.
Yeah.
That's freaking as fuck, dude.
These 5 people just got fucked. Alright, let's go inside.
Oh, that's so good. Totally worth
Imagine
it.
if we had 5 of them.
Inside.
ああ素晴らしき世界に今日も乾杯街に飛び交う笑い声も見て見ぬふりしてるだけの作りもんさ気が触れそうだクラクラするほどのいい匂いがツンと刺した鼻の奥目を覚ます本能のまま今日は誰の番だこの世界で何ができるのか僕には何ができるのかただその真っ黒な目から涙こぼれ落ちないように願う未来に何度でもずっと食らいつくこの間違いだらけの世界の中君には笑ってほしいからもう誰も傷つけない強くなりたいんだよ僕が僕でいられるように素晴らしき世界は今日も安泰街に渦巻く悪い話も知らないふりして目をそらした正気の沙汰じゃないな真面目に着飾った行進鳴らす足音が弾む行き先は消えない味が染みついている裏側の世界清く正しく生きること誰も悲しませずに生きることはみ出さずまっすぐに生きることそれが間違わないで生きることありのまま生きることが正義か魂生きるのは正義か僕のあるべき姿とは何だ本当の僕は何者なんだ教えてくれよ教えてくれよ今日も答えのない世界の中で願ってるんだよ不器用だけれどいつまでも君とただ笑っていたいから跳ねる心臓が体揺らし叫ぶんだよ今こそ動き出せ弱い自分を何度でもずっと食らい尽くすこの間違いだらけの世界の中君には笑ってほしいからもう誰も泣かないよ強くなりたいんだよ僕が僕でいられるようにただ君を守るそのために走るんだよ僕の中の僕を超える
When there's a groove like that, everybody feels good.
Yeah, scratch posé ou speed double timing. Passe en un drumming au beat Jeffy. Scratchant les battements, traquant les accents jusqu'au moindre craquement, creusant le sillon jusqu'à la feutrine. Et si ça saute, et si ça saute, et si ça saute, ça finit en backspin. Ato, crime, père, Vinci, les phalanges crispées sur le vinyle. Practice avec un freestyle avec un. Si tu remixes ce morceau DJ, pitch pas ton avoir, mais n'hésite pas que la capella.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ayy, like I ain't on 1, 2, 3 Pac. Like I ain't finna bust when my homeboy make the fucking beat drop. Bustin' the cap and the whack when I'm rapping, you really need to trust in the fact that I'm back and I'm slapping the industry for ducking the cap when he rap with the passion. When I'm in this place, I'm crushing the fashion. Like I ain't never ate in this game. Like I ain't never seen her have me some big things. Like I ain't been around the world and with so many different girls and kinky parties that it can lift the spirit of Rick James. Like I ain't a fixture, I never knew Twister, and never did music for the Alpha Dog picture. Like I never script the pledge in the scripture. I had a hit song by my own liquor mixture. Do it like I wasn't a starter, there wasn't a Carter. Wheezy wasn't an order, my cousin the water. Feezy, nothing was bartered but busting and touching the heart of people that's loving the hardest stuff and no chartered. Pleasies, like I never got signed. Not a 1, not a 2, but 3 times. Like I never did get the cheddar or see shine. Like a sleep time for peeps mine, no T9. Like if these rhymes really never ever happened. Till right now, like pow, I got it cracking with the pen and pad without no backing, trying to stack and get action and pull the cash in is the way that I'm rapping. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't toured with the J-Rock, with the homie K-Dot. Like I ain't never had the allure for the pay slot. Stressing, like I didn't step in the session with the 7. Never guessing the effing cure is the spray thoughts. Like I never had a shot or a song with the white guy Dre got. Like I didn't have a lay lock, never went on a set of ballers with Mr. Baywatch. Like I didn't meet Trav yet. Like I never had assets, bad with the pin but never cash checks. Rapping like I ain't even close to having the bag yet. Like I'm trying to be the best up in this hip hop and do a track with the king of Atlanta tip top. Then turn around and go switch it up and do big rock. Trying to ride all the way up to my homie and Slipknot. Like I never heard fans yell it. Not the calm, not the worst, even angelic. Before they told me that I can't sell it. Before I went to the reunion, the fam Nelly. Like I didn't have this new watch. And it never would tick and never do talk. Like I'm rapping myself until learning brew hops. Rapping like I ain't never did a record with Tupac. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't skipping my job yet. Like this is the process. Trying to get from the project. So I spit like I got next. And I trip if you object. Like I'm itching to fly tech. Whipping in kitchens with Pyrex. To the mission that God said. For me ripping these quick and will not rest. Like no flipping technician is obsessed. Like I didn't know when I was dropping. Independent music I wasn't topping. And all the bad bitches wasn't jocking. I rap like I didn't know I do a record with Hobson. They call me Tekanina, I'ma shoot this. If you're dissing, you really don't wanna do this. Niggas wanna try me, then you're gonna lose it. I rap like I never did a record with Jonah Lucas. Hungry, like I never knew Mastros. Like I didn't know Trey was an asshole. Like I didn't have a stash full of cash flow. Rapping like I am back in the past with my afro. Like I never ever knew strange would put the name Tech 9 in my shoestrings. Like I didn't know I was spitting the butane. And I grew fame with the homie Bobby and 2 Chainz. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and there go. Like I ain't drip, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't. Strange music.